Okay, so we about to get into the read for today. Let me just comb my hair out a little bit.
Trust is a motherfucker.
Hey y'all. Yeah, this shit, this type of shit. Spaceship, man, rocket shit. Pull up in jail. No nigga pay back for it. That type, my type. Can't deliver with sight. Hi, Bree. You know your head like some rice. Cool, yeah. Fish get headed up. Clean it up, eat it. Come and see the bitch. Welcome back, Blow. For Stefan, welcome back. So we about to start with reading as soon as I'm done with my ice cream, y'all. But Stefan, you will be first. And then whoever comes after that, let me see. Bitch on. Bitch on my belly on Yogi. 100 round with that Yoshi. I ride with the Yoshi. Bitch on my motherfucking thing. Hey girl. 2 times to the fucking wall. Tired of fucking need a nigga hoe. She going back like a yo-yo. Alright, so then somebody else just got in line too. So Melissa, you're gonna go after Stefan. And Stefan, what did you want your reading to be about? I really like Side Baby. I just don't know. Like, I really like him. I really do. Seeing him in person in concert just really like locked us in for real. Oh, I love read. Okay. And then we had a song "I Saw My Baby" playing. I don't want to hear that. I think it's a game. Well, this is my song, Lucci. Too much going on. Hello. Welcome back. We are gonna start reading, y'all. I just wanted to eat my ice cream sandwich because this is my dessert. Hey, the real Ruby, welcome back. Then my niggas ain't never lost faith. Yeah, I pay my dues. Nigga don't play, you will lose. You probably couldn't walk a mile in them. Nigga, do you know how much you pay for these shoes? Like, come bring to the zoo. Her nigga never played by the rules. So nigga try to bring me back in high school. Yeah, I fuck around and make the news. I never been a sucker. She suckin' so good that I think I love her. These niggas injured, they gon' need to recover. You can come over, but you cannot sleep over. Please be your friend, I don't need leftovers. We got it. Fuck your opinion, I know I won't get it. Oh, do your thing, period. Hey, la la. But I'm about my green like I'm Stanley. See, I am so up on my niggas in it. You gotta be hood to understand me. My truck ain't good if you understand me. These niggas ain't good if you understand me. I came from the bottom, I could've got shot up. I still can't believe that I'm still standing. Yeah. You say you ready to have that baby? I know that right. Girl, get on top of me, love me. Love me forever, don't never get tired of me. Why the fuck would you lie to me? If I told you I got you, believe me, don't let your fake down me, girl. I'm ready to have my baby too. Thank you. It was well. Well, I ain't gonna lie to you. My day was good, but I cannot get into this Chris Brown Breezy Fest line to get the tickets, and I'm mad about that. But anyways, let's get into reading. So, Stefan, you said you want to love reading. Fuck with another nigga thing. Teach on to break all the rules. I'm tired of this. Okay. Anyways. Fuck with me, with you. See it for a nigga. Shoot it for a nigga. Got the type of card. So yeah, let's look at your love life, because we definitely got the Tower card here, the Nine of Cups, and the Page of Pentacles. Okay, so I feel like what's going on right now when it comes to your love life, everything is just like you ever seen that TikTok sound that go like dun, 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 boom? Like that's what I'm seeing in your love life. Okay. I feel like, though, more importantly, you're going to be fine. I feel like right now, when it comes to your love life, Page of Pentacles, Knight of Pentacles, you're, like, leveling up, or your love life is going to be elevating. All right? But I feel like what's going on when it comes to your love life with the Tower card. Clarify the Tower. Okay, so I feel like your love life is actually good. Nine of Cups energy. You're right. We're supposed to be at. Okay, so I feel like this tower is crazy, but this is not your tower. I feel like this is a tower for like somebody you could have been dealing with in like a third party. Because I feel like you're watching this tower go down, or in your love life, you're going to be watching somebody's tower happen. 10 of Cups, when they could have just been happy with you, but they didn't want to be happy with you. Or this could have already happened. I feel like also Page of Pentacles, you could be learning a lot of lessons in your love life. Ace of Pentacles energy with the King of Pentacles. And I feel like you have definitely elevated or evolved greatly. Congratulations. You're looking good. All right. Or you finna be looking good. Yeah, Knight of Pentacles. We got a Page, the Knight, we got Ace of Pentacles, and then we got the King of Pentacles. So it's giving its levels to this shit. All right. But I am seeing here with the Two of Swords. I feel like anything... I feel like somebody's supposed to be realizing, like, you know how people say, like, one man trash is a man treasure, or people always shade what they wish they had. Like, I feel like somebody could be wishing that they could, like, come back to you, or Five of Swords, they would have chose you the first time. Alright, I'm also getting as well too, when it comes to your love life, 6 of Wands, 3 of Swords, I feel like you're going to be healing. If you're not healed already, you're going to have some, replenishment or, restoration of your love life. 5 of Pentacles energy, and I feel like somebody's learning a lesson when it comes to you as well too. But I'm seeing 6 of Pentacles, you getting your justice, or you getting good karma in your love life right now, and it's giving, like, I like the way that shit looks. It's giving, I like the way you like this one I'm getting. Let's go some Oracle now. Hey Nisi, welcome back. Also, next up will be Melissa. Melissa, what 2 questions did you have? I got both of your cash apps. For those of you guys who want to get in line, I did pin it. And in between, we're going to answer some of y'all's yes or no's. All right. And then we have from now on. So I feel like from now on, your love life is going to be better than what you thought. Let's put some more energy here for Stefan. Yeah, runner card. I feel like we're going on. Oh, shit. Yeah, somebody gonna be wanting to run back to you because they see that you got the real abundance, or you're where abundance, good luck, and all that goodness lies.
Yeah, separation. Somebody who you separated from, or I feel like more importantly, you could have separated from somebody, and it was just like, nah, this is what we running towards. All right, but I'm seeing here, all you need to do right now is be focused on yourself when it comes to your love life here, your self worth, shadow work, appreciation, healing. All right, but let's see what newness is coming into your love life. So, excuse me. Yeah, I feel like what's going on. Somebody you're gonna be hearing from somebody who stabbed you in the back energetically or in the real world. All right, I'm also getting as well too ending. So in your love life, there could be new beginnings here that are coming. You're going a lot. You're transitioning. You're changing. You're feeling liberated. All right, but I do see you're gonna be talking to somebody new or meeting somebody new. Yeah, talking, interested, conversing more, waiting, call, text, message, email. So you have a new offer, opportunity, or somebody you're gonna be, dealing with. Either somebody from your past, or it's gonna be somebody new. But I'm seeing here Cupid's arrow. Your love life finna be shaking up or getting kind of spicy, boo. Okay, I fucks with it. Stephon. All right, but I feel like overall, yeah, I feel like you learned a lesson of not being treated like an option, okay? Or more importantly, be aware of options in one night stands, or make sure you're vetting your options thoroughly with the butterfly card. Because I see you want something that's going to go to the next phase, but I'm seeing here third party. You may be attracted to somebody may be attracted towards you, but be aware of just hooking up with anybody, being tempted, or somebody throwing themselves at you like this. All right, but overall, we have the dragonfly card, so you could be adapting, changing, and healing. All right, but I feel like, yeah, there is some type of narcissistic or one-sided person here in your energy. I keep picking up on that you been stop fucking with them, or you cut them off, or you stop the pattern in some kind of way. Now they want to come tell you the truth, or you need to avoid this person at all costs. They're still unhealthy, toxic, all that stuff. All right. Yeah, so that's what I'm seeing here. Yeah. Like somebody never healed or got healthy or did nothing. They on the same type of shit. Like same shit, different day. Alright. That's what I'm seeing here. Okay, Stephon. So that's what I'm seeing when it comes to your love life. Alright, we're gonna go to the next person. Give me 1 second. We're gonna go ahead and check my email. Melissa, you said I just updated my resume and I would like to know if I'm going to get a property manager job quickly that pays and I'm ready to move. What can I expect for the month of April? That's your second question. Okay. So let's do your first question. All right. So with her updating her resume here, let's see. With you updating your resume, boo, let's see what's going on. All right, and then I do see you guys is yes or no. So who's still here for the yes or no so I can answer them? Because I know some of y'all be leaving out. Hey, Asha, welcome back. See, somebody did cash at me for a reading. I am going to look, but who is still here for the yes or no's? Because I don't want to answer somebody yes or no, they're not here. Jocelyn, you're still here. Okay. So you said, will you and Eric reconcile your relationship? 9 of Swords. I feel like there's a possibility too, but somebody has to get their karma first to be all the way real. That's the only way it's gonna work. Next person. Emily. Yes, but for the wrong reasons. Zoe. No. Alright, so Melissa, let's take a look at your question. Sorry about that. Let's see what she gets this property manager job if she's gonna be in the field of getting one. At what cost? High Priestess. Alright, so Melissa, I feel like the answer is yes, but I got the devil card as the first card. So I feel like yes, but let's clarify this devil. What is that? Page of Cups, some bad news? Some bad news, wishy-washy bad news, or a bad person? It's giving an obstacle, but what kind of obstacle is this? Yeah, some type of complication. Chariot card, and I see you're wanting to move. High Priestess, you will be moving. It didn't give me a time though. The Lovers card, you'll be moving, but I'm seeing here friends or family or somebody is going to be definitely trying to get in the way of this or doesn't need to know about it. All right, but I'm seeing Ace of Pentacles. Yes, you will be getting you a property manager job or something regarding that area or arena of career. Okay, that's a good thing that you did do that Knight of Wands energy, but I feel like yes, you will get the opportunity, 7 of Wands, but you cannot act impulsively here. You can't just be crashing out. There will be a lesson that comes hand in hand with this situation. 2 of Pentacles or a big test if you're going through whatever this devil is blocking you from all this. Get that shit done, do that, you're good. Yeah. That's what I'm seeing here, Melissa. Yeah, 3 of Cups in the World card, and boom, you're done, you're finished, and you're on to the next tab. Alright, so now we're going to go to the next question you did have. You wanted to get a look at April. Alright, so while I'm actually doing that, Christina, you said, will my list repairs get accepted from the seller? I feel like yes. The answer here is yes. All right, Ashley, you said, will you get approved for the house? Yes, that came shooting out. All right, or a house that you like, you will be getting approved for that. Sierra, you said, well, Desmond sent by the devil. All right, goodness. We got the 7 of Cups energy, and then we also have the 8 of Pentacles. You're one of this person being sent by the devil. The answer is yes, but they're supposed to be a disguise or a distraction. So yeah. Let me see. Yeah. And then we have M. The answer is yes. But that's solely based on your determination. Last person, Brizette. You said, are you and Jonathan going to reconcile? 2 of Pentacles. No, I don't see that happening until y'all figure out what y'all both want and get on the same page. Page of Swords. Alright, because the person could be watching you, could be watching them, but nobody's making a move. Alright, so anyways, let's go ahead and look at the month of April. Alright, we're going to look at the month of April here for you, Melissa. And then let me look really quickly who's after her. So after Melissa, we have Nisi, and then after Nisi, we have Ricky. Yeah. Alright, so Melissa, when it comes to the month of April, let's take a look here. Also, don't be so judgy in April. Kind of let things flow. Alright, but first things first, we have the Emperor card, okay? So I feel like for the month of April, you're going to be trying to pull in all your energy, kind of call the shots and figure out what shots and move you're going to be calling. Alright, I'm also getting here with the Lovers card. You could be very happy, and this is going to be a joyful, pleasurable month, alright, for you and people who are around you. But I'm seeing here as well, so it needs to... The less negative energy, the better. Because I feel like during this month of April, there's going to be a lot of things that are going to try to trigger you or throw you into some type of negative energy or some type of, how do you call this? Hey, Bobby. Hey, Sunshine. Welcome back. She just skipped all y'all, by the way, in line. So she'll be next after Melissa. But yeah, I feel like, you know, think about that negative energy for the month of April. Pay attention to that. I got you. All right. Also with the 3 of Cups, I do see you having a great time, maybe celebrating a little bit more or feeling as if things are kind of finally falling into place for the month of April. But I do see with the 3 of Pentacles, you could have like an outing or a good time with somebody you least expect, or you could think about canceling on, or things could be a little difficult to get together. All right. Also for the month of April as well, too, I am seeing here with the 8 of Wands, there's going to be some incoming communication, 8 of Swords, about something that you've really been in your head about, waiting for like a okay or a confirmation about here, or maybe even hearing some good advice or information from somebody close to you that's going to wait on you, or something they're going to say or you're going to say is going to be lingering in somebody's head or energy. All right, but we do have the Judgment card. Some of you seeing you getting good karma here, but you're going to see somebody else's karmic downfall with their mind, their mental state, or something regarding some type of illness is going to be happening to them. That's their karma. Do not interfere. Do not try to help their ass. All right, but you will be blessed. This is going to be a very blessed and prosperous month for you for the month of April. All right, but I do see you're going to be very inquisitive, and so are other people. All right, I'm also seeing here 5 of Swords. You're going to want to win or have great luck by any means necessary, but I'm seeing here Knight of Swords. Don't move too fast, move strategically, because you may start a change or a shift that could definitely come with some bad news or come with some type of discomfort, or you may lack the protection. All right, but I also seeing as well too King of Cups energy in the Strength card. You're going to be getting back something that you are owed. This could be like loyalty or help or support or victory here, or somebody having your back or showing up for you. But I see here overall for the month of April, yeah, you're going to be very protected here. You're going to be seeing through so much things, or more importantly, on your path. Nothing is going to surprise you because you've already seen it before. All right, 4 of Wands energy. All right, and you're also going to have the chance to rectify, change, or possibly, how do you say, manage a situation, okay? That's what I'm seeing here for the month of April. All right, so let me pull one more time. But this time I'm gonna pull some oracle. I'm gonna pull some oracle. And then Sunshine, what was your question? I see you have your skip fee. So after Sunshine, we go back into order from Nisi, and then we'll go into my boo. Okay. So let's go ahead and get into it. But yeah, let's jump back into the month of March. I mean, not March. Excuse me, April for you. No, that's not the right deck. Spirit said, hold on. What deck y'all want me to use? Okay. Okay. What can she expect for the month of April? Thank you. I don't know. I'm seeing like a piercing, strong arrow. I'm not sure if this is a warning or this is something important you're going to be needing. Pay attention to that. But I do see all in all for the month of April, this will be a month of acceptance. It's going to be an easygoing month for you. All right, you need to make sure that you, like I said in the beginning of the reading, kind of release control of how you think things are going to turn out. Make sure you're respecting yourself and also putting your happiness and your joy first. All right, but yeah, be aware of friends or people who are overly friendly, okay, or play too fucking much, either with you or like work or whatever it is, or people who try to have connections or reconnect with you. Be aware of that and make sure you're vetting them. But all in all, your discernment is going to be on point. Anything that's trying to stick you or get you stuck, you already, like I said, you've seen it before, so you're gonna know how to do it with the past card, okay? Yeah, that flowed perfectly. That was a good read. Make sure your priorities are in alignment this month because they will count against you if they're not, okay? But yeah, that's what I'm seeing here. Alright, so we're gonna go to the next person. Also, it's hot as fuck in my room, y'all. Hold on. I gotta turn my fan on real quick. And then Sunshine, I'm going to email my question. Okay, good. And then I can check it from there, my dear. But let me see, because I might be looking at the wrong email. I know I be having like 15,000 emails. Sometimes when I read y'all stuff and you do privates, I be sitting there like from all the different kind of emails I got. Hold on, I might need to look it on my phone. Actually, no, my phone is in do not disturb mode, it look like. Okay, so what is my phone? Shit. That's way video. I live in a groupie hoe. Fucking on my home. I was doing that shit too long. Okay. Okay, I got you. Let me hop back on TikTok. Hey D. Pop pill, feel like that. Thank you guys for the super chat. Sorry y'all. I done made it out the street with something good. Lala, and then I'm gonna answer a little bit of these. For those of you guys who want readings, I did pin how you can get in line for readings. So Lala. So for those of you guys who want readings, you will have to get in line for them. This is just a free yes or no. Let me see. Who did I skip? Yeah, Lala. Give me 1 second. Just gonna do a quick yes or no. You're welcome, Melissa. Alright, so with the High Priestess right now, Lala, and then we do have the Six of Pentacles, the answer is yes. Alright, but anyways, back to you, Sunshine. Let's go ahead and do your read, which is very interesting. I kind of want to, I don't know what deck I want to use for that. I think I want to use 2 of them. Alright. Yeah. Never come around. Pop pill, feel like I should. Alright, so for your first question here, let's take a look and see, let's get an answer for that. Alright, so we got a couple cards here. First things first, we have the Page of Swords reverse and the Page of Wands reverse. So I feel like this could be both of you guys' energy in the actual reversed, okay? Because y'all both want the same thing in the situation. But what I do see with the Tower card, the 4 of Wands, the 7 of Wands, and 10 of Wands, let's clarify this. All right. So this is definitely an interesting situation. It's like somebody, ow, I just bit my fucking side of my cheek. Somebody don't even want me speaking about the situation. Because what I was going to say is one person, they really don't want to leave or be left, or they don't want to relinquish control, but there's some type of like disinterest or dis-ease, like uneasy energy. And then the other person's like, they don't want to see, okay, or want nobody knowing their next move. All right, that's what I'm picking up in the situation. But I'm seeing here overall with the Tower and the 2 of Wands energy. And then we got the 7 of Wands, and we do have the 10 of Wands. Clarify. Alright, so with this being an unfinished situation with the King of Cups energy, this person gonna forever treat it like it's an unfinished situation. I'm gonna go ahead and let you know that. Alright, but all in all, you want to know what is it actually going to be looking like. Okay, I feel like at first you're going to get a small offer, or it's going to be smaller than you like. Alright, with the Page of Swords and the Queen of Cups, there also could be third parties or other people who are involved or possibly don't want you to have this. Alright, but I feel like Six of Pentacles, you're going to get a hefty amount, but I feel like whatever your first initial amount is, don't go with that first amount, because you can get more than that. 3 of Wands, Ace of Swords, the Wheel of Fortune, you can get more than that. Whatever they're going to offer you, whether it's like a settlement or this is like the initial agreeing balance or whatever they're agreeing, yeah, no. Get your own people to come up with something that is better for you here, because no. Temperance card, we want things to be evened out, okay? We want, not even the good way, but even in this, like, your needs come first. 10 of Swords and 3 of Cups, Ace of Pentacles, and the Lovers card, okay? And when I say this is giving me a figure where this may be something that's not even in your tax bracket, or it's going to have you suffering, okay? Because with the Six of Pentacles, it's like even. It's like I'm giving you enough that would be even, or I'm giving you just enough to shut your mouth. That's how much you're going to be getting. So I feel like you need to look over the numbers again and make sure that, you know, you're getting everything, or assets, or whatever you're supposed to be getting here. Because somebody's going to give you just enough to kind of hold you over, or just enough to keep you quiet. Yeah. Yeah. I'm telling you here, with the Queen of Wands energy and the 4 of Swords, it's just enough to end the situation, just enough to keep you quiet. But this person, like I said, Knight of Swords, 6 of Swords, they trying to hurry up and get away. Chariot card with the Moon card, or hide how much they really have, or what they're really worth, or like what they really are going to be doing with this so-called stuff with the 5 of Cups energy, because they don't want to feel like they're losing too much. They're willing to lose a little bit, but they don't want to feel like they're losing a whole bunch with the 10 of Cups. With the King of Pentacles and the 2 of Wands energy. It's like letting you think you running shit, but you not running shit. Justice card. Alright, so that's what I'm seeing here as well too. Yeah. Because this gives me, like, I don't want to just throw out an integer out there or a number out there, but it gives me something where it's like, let's say, I don't know, you make $100,000 a year. This person may try to give you your salary, or like a little bit over your salary, to where it's like, okay, I know you have more money than that, or I know there's more in the savings than that, or I know that you could have given me more than that, or give me more assets and shit. You understand what I'm saying? All right, but let's look at some timing here. All right, but you will be having your move, working your move on situation. This song is a confirmation. King Truth. Okay. What was I gonna say? What was I gonna say? Oh, okay. What I was gonna say. Next question, the second question. So anyways, let's go ahead and see the second question. How long? Card verse. The 7 of Swords reverse, the Emperor card reverse. Alright, so this is not going to be a long feat. I feel like once everything gets, you know, started, it's going to take a couple weeks. And when I say a couple weeks, anywhere from 7 Okay, to 28 weeks to get everything solidified. Okay, but all in all, with the Wheel of Fortune energy, I feel like this is gonna be an elevation, a quick elevation, or it's meant to be quick. But I feel like what's going on, Nine of Pentacles, Three of Cups, and the Judgment card. This person could be trying to drag it out a little longer just to kind of lower the money, the wages, whatever the fuck it is. Okay, or lower the cost, but like somehow it's in a detriment to you with the Star card and the Ace of Wands. But it's not gonna be long. It's gonna be a couple weeks max. It's not gonna be any months or anything like that. Couple weeks, okay. But I don't know. I keep picking up energy like this person knows it's supposed to be a couple weeks, but like they may try to torment you and like prolong it just because like you're getting some type of like power or satisfaction from this, or they're trying to orchestrate a new plan or something. Ace of Wands, a new spark, a new plan, a new something. Okay, but this is what I'm getting. Okay. Yeah. All right, so we're gonna go to the next person. I thought I had a drink over here. Okay, so we're gonna go to the next person. So Nisi, is Nisi here by any chance? And then for those of you guys who are on TikTok, I didn't forget about you guys. LaShayla, you're welcome. LaShayla, you said, well, Tantrell say something to me before we get off of work. Girl, you don't need to be dealing with nobody at your job. You know shit where you eat at. But you wanna know this person gonna say something to you? I feel like they ain't gonna say something to you. But I feel like be mindful of what they're saying, cause this person is messy as fuck. High Priestess with the Eight of Pentacles. Yeah, this person may say something to you or wait till you get off of work or try to. But yeah, beware of dealing with this person, because the only thing that you have that they want is like power, or they want power over you over a situation. Or some type of control. But this could be like clout in a way, or to cause you some type of delay that's going to benefit them. Be aware of that. Nisi, I know you said you wanted a general. All right. Thank you guys for the roses. Thank you so much. Thank y'all. All right, so Nisi, let's look at your general. Let me use this deck. Cherry taste of cheer wine for yourself. Now on the soft drink aisle at Kroger. Uniquely southern. All right, so let's see. What do we need to know? Let's see. Let's see. All right, let's pull Nisi's general read right now. All right, so we have the Four of Wands, the Page of Cups, and the Hangman. So I feel like what's going on right now, Nisi, things could be sweet, or you may need to indulge more in life, positive things, affection, creating more, doing more, or more importantly, good energy, good news. All right, I do see with the Hangman, you might need to change of like attitude or energy or perspective, all right, to kind of make your life a little bit better, or to bring up your energy. But I do see with the Four of Wands energy, with the Seven of Wands energy, you are on top of everything. There's nothing that you really need to know. With the Ace of Cups, I see your cup is going to be overflowing, or you'll be getting blessed soon. Okay, the blessing doesn't have to be tangible as well too. All right, it doesn't have to always be monetary either. But I'm seeing here Seven of Pentacles. You could be holding back or waiting for something to happen. Okay, or you could be trying to decide if you want to invest more into a person or people or a situation. All right, but I'm seeing as well too, you could be overthinking something. Yeah, Three of Wands, your future plan, your next move, what you should be doing. I'm seeing here Three of Swords. I don't know if you're thinking about like heartbreak, pain, deception, or there's something you may need to heal regarding, or you could be anxious regarding your future. But I'm seeing her Knight of Swords. You do have some type of opportunity coming your way, Seven of Swords energy, or something coming quickly towards you with a Seven of Swords. A man with a plan, a person with a plan. All right, Judgment card and Knight of Swords here. Or you could be anxious in some kind of way because you feel like something is after you. Like this could be karma or a karmic. Okay, or something that stress you out that you got to pay up or you have to take care of. I do see that coming up. All right, I still see a financial increase as well too, but other than that, you should be hyper focused on the good things in your life, your work, your money, your finances. All right, the good things of life with the Wheel of Fortune, because you've made a lot of spiritual progress. You've made a lot of spiritual progress, or you're doing well, better than you think. Chariot card energy. All right, Yeah, and you're about to go through a shift as well too, to where you're gonna have a win or something great happening to you, or a celebration is gonna be significant, whether it's yours or somebody else's. All right, congratulations. All right, but yeah, with the Five of Cups energy, I don't know. I keep getting this sad, somber energy. Yeah, you might need to stay prayed up though. I keep getting like this sad energy where like it's like the devil or energy or a spirit or something is like trying to get onto you to like make you feel sad or depressed, or feel like you're stuck or anxious or worried about something that's not happening or not going on, or I don't know. I keep getting this energy in your energy, like it's like one minute it's sunny and cloudy and beautiful, and the next thing you know it's raining. Like I don't know, I'm picking this up on your energy and I'm not really sure why. What is this? Yeah, Two of Pentacles energy, and we have the King of Cups. Like I don't know, it's giving day and night energy, day and night. So maybe we need to get some type of emotional support or support your own emotions a little bit more. But I'm seeing here with the High Priestess. Yeah, it's like your life, your future predictions. They look good. They look authentic. They look like, you know, good. But I don't know where the fuck that energy is coming from. I don't like that. Yeah, cleanse, pray, recenter. But I'm seeing with the Empress card, yeah, you got good luck, good finance. You're getting what you're owed. Any type of delays, or anything that was supposed to come to you that was blocked. Okay, you're getting reciprocity, or people are reciprocating the energy that you're putting out. So if you treat yourself good, they're going to treat you good. But I'm also seeing here Four of Cups. Queen of Cups. There could also be a feminine energy as well too, who does not like you or they're unhappy with you in some kind of way. Six of Wands, because you're in this good energy or you're winning. Knight of Pentacles, and they're slowed down, or they could have tried to slow you down. I don't know, maybe that's that person's energy. But the Justice card and the Queen of Pentacles, I feel like also you have another female on your side here who wants nothing but the best for you. All right. Ten of Cups. But there is at least one or two people around you that you could definitely trust with the Star card who got your back. All right. Remember that. You have the Lover's card and the Queen of Wands. Yeah. That's what I'm saying. Let's pull some Oracle. Let's get the next moves for her. Next person we have Ricky. Okay. My boo, I did see you comment on Instagram. I mean, not Instagram. TikTok. Majin Buu. I feel like I butchered the name. I feel like I butchered it. Let's get you some Oracle. We're gonna go into the Energy Oracle deck. Majin Buu, okay. Majin Buu up. Okay, I have to make sure because I didn't want to like butcher it. Like that's my thing. Okay. I don't know why I feel like I heard that before in the Frank Ocean song before. I don't know why I feel like I heard that before. All right. So let's go ahead and get back into your read here, Nisi. But let's pull you some Oracle. Anything else she needs to know I missed the next step. Yeah. And then key drawer number 3, I did see your comment. We're going to go ahead and answer your question right after this. Alright, so I feel like Nisi, when it comes to your next move, you may need to rest or calm down or kind of get grounded, center, because something is done. Something is complete, or it will be. And I feel like you need to rest, rejuvenate, and heal, and let, you know, the waters or the Most High wash over you, cleanse you, strip you out. Yeah, there also could be something that you need to say or needs to be said to somebody here. Okay, 11th house energy could be a significance. Alright, but I'm seeing here there's also be an imbalance in your sacral chakra, which is creating that like energy I'm picking up. That can also be as well to some type of blockage. But I do see you're having victorious energy. You're having a cornucopia. You having your way, or you will be having your way. 10, 10, 10, 11, 11. Alright, you can be seeing the angel numbers. That's a 9 here as well too. But yeah, with the Sun card reverse, what is this? Yeah, somebody don't want you to go through personal healing and happiness, or I feel like you need to take your personal healing and happiness more seriously. It's not a one-time thing. It's, you know, healing and all that shit it's linear. It's never going to change. Everybody has to heal and shit. But there's a message here, something that you could be attached to, or that's affecting you more than you're giving it credit, or realizing you need to handle that. But there is a masculine energy here showing up in your energy from the community, whoever they is. They could be indecisive regarding you, or coming towards you, or dealing with you in some kind of way, or you them. Be aware of them. It's not looking good. Alright, but overall, yeah, there's a feminine energy here who wants to give you some type of strategy or advice. You can trust them. Alright, but I am seeing here you need to get grounded. And then I have gracious playing by Future. So maybe give yourself more grace. I forgot my. I keep looking for that damn drink. It's not in here. Back here? No. Oh, it's right there on my dresser. Let me go get it. I need to cleanse or something. I don't like that energy. Alright, so what's the next person? Hey Dizzy, welcome back. I'm not getting off. I'm not. I'm just clearing the energy. Okay. So, alright, so now we're gonna go to the next person. So, Kedra, you said, will Kedra and OJ get married? I got you. Alright, so the Three of Swords reverse, I feel like you worry about getting married to this person, but I feel like somehow things are sketchy. The person could have did you wrong before. Somebody did somebody wrong before the Page of Wands. Somebody trying to come back and work this out, Page of Pentacles, but a lesson has to be learned. You worry about being married to this person with the Knight of Swords energy, with the Hermit card, but I feel like somebody is like, may say one thing, but they're hiding something, or not. They're not willing to face themselves or do the shadow work with the Five of Cups. They're being forced to do Nine of Pentacles, and that's why this is the masculine energy, by the way. This is why Nine of Pentacles, King of Wands, somebody here, because I feel like you showing up as the Queen of Pentacles. This person, King of Wands, but I feel like you want an Emperor. But this person, they gotta be wanting to be Emperor for themselves. They got more work to do. But as of right now, the answer is no till they get their shit together. Right their wrongs and shit. Do they try to work, learn more about themselves, heal, Ace of Wands. Then after that, the answer would be yes. Kedra. Alright, so yeah. So what did you want your read to be about, Majin Buddha? You're welcome. Thank you for the roses. Then right now we're on Majin Buddha. Then after that we have Ill Robbins. I don't know whose Cash App that is. Who Cash App me under Ill Robbins? I don't know who that is. And then we have Dizzy. He's back. So yes. Oh, okay, Lala. I had to make sure. I didn't know what the hell was going on. Y'all know me. Hold on. Ask Lil Wayne who the 5-star bitches. Lil Wayne who the 5-star bitches. Okay. I had to go get my pen, y'all. I had to go get that pen. Alright. And I think, oh. Yeah, so Majin Buddha, did you want a general reading or did you have like a specific question you want to answer? And then Dizzy. Lala, what was your question about? Lala, what was your question about? And then Dizzy, what is your question about?
If you're a parent or share a friend,
and then do that like a crash dummy. And while y'all figure all that out, I'm going to get my drink.
Share a cart with your partner and each add the items you want. So odds are together, you'll remember everything you need and never eat milkless cereal again. Minimize weekly shop stress with family cards. Instacart.
A general? Okay.
Download the app today. Enjoy
So Dizzy one general.
On your first 3 orders. Service fees apply for 3 orders in 14 days. Excludes restaurants.
Yeah. I knew they was gonna play some. I don't mind. A general, a music career, LOL, best way to somebody. Okay, let's see. Alright, so we have this song Talk That Shit playing. Aluchi. So let's take a look with your past. And I'm still waiting on Lala for her question. I don't know what her question was or what she wanted. Okay, so Majin Buu, let's get into it. Uprights or reverse, no mids, thank you. all your cards coming out sideways. I gotta look at you sideways. All your cards coming out. Boot up. Got you. But yeah, all your cards coming out sideways. What going on with that? What going on with that? Okay. But anyways, so I feel like what's going on right now, when it comes to your life with the Sun card, I feel like what's going on, you could just be feeling like, or you're gonna be feeling like soon, like you're getting that happiness back, or things are being like slowly but surely like restored, okay, or the goodness is coming back. You also gonna be having a lot of like revelations, okay. And I feel like it's harder for you to get sadder or to get in your feelings, or for you to like be bad in some kind of way, like feel bad about your life and then like that. I feel like, you know, your outlook or your energy is changing. Also, your dreams are very important right now. All right, they are very, very important because you're getting a lot of messages through there. Things are starting to click or make sense. You're getting instructions as well too in your dreams. All right. Also, see here with the Two of Cups. There could definitely be somebody either around you. You're gonna be meeting here. 10 of Cups. They really gonna have your back here. All right. This definitely gonna be somebody as well too. Here they're gonna be bringing you victory and peace, and you them. That's what you guys are gonna be putting into each other's lives for. But I feel like what's going on here with the Ten of Swords, something has to end or change first in your life. All right, this doesn't have to be romantic as well too, but this change is coming with the Nine of Cups. And I feel like once this change comes, you're going to be getting like fortune or fame, or getting like whatever you want, whatever your request is. Okay, or they're going to be supporting you like the universe supports you with the Emperor card. Yeah, this don't have to be romantic. This could be business-wise, love, romantic, familial, whatever it is. This definitely your song. Talk that shit by Lucci for your reading. Tell me more. Alright, so I'm saying do not get comfortable here, or more importantly, get uncomfortable. Get comfortable with being uncomfortable with the Nine of Swords, because right now you're being pure. Right now you're being purified. Okay, or your life is being purified here, so you can get ready for this. Hey Wolf, welcome back. Alright, I'm also getting when it comes to your general read as well too, with the Queen of Pentacles and the Four of Wands. I see there could be a feminine energy, 8 of Cups, 7 of Cups here, who could be looking at you going down a different path or doing something that like you that they don't want you to do. 7 of Cups, and they're contemplating telling you the truth or telling you something they feel like you should know. But I'm seeing here you will have success or a win soon, but this will come with some type of it's gonna be a karmic win. Okay, our karmic success is going to be happening. All right. Also, when it comes to your career, let's see what else we got going on. All right, so when it comes to your career, restitution. So I feel like, you know, if you feel like people stole your thunder, stole your vibe, or you could have been in some type of creative block, I do see you pouring into your career and actually getting that back or getting something back. Okay, with the Moon card. But I do see with your career as well, too, with the Knight of Cups. I don't know why I just heard it. You may think you're getting like some type of offer or opportunity, but I feel like with the 5 of Cups, you may be disappointed. Or it may not be what you chalked it up to be. Okay. I'm also getting here with the 10 of Wands energy. Stress. There could be stress regarding your career as well too, or it could be a lot on your plate. Or there's so much you want to do or get done. There's so much you want to accomplish within your career. But I feel like 8 of Wands, Wheel of Fortune, by the time you get a chance to advance or make progress with the Hermit card, you feel like you're always thrown back more steps. Or 5 of Wands, it's like some type of conflict or problem or issue or politics. It's some type of shit. Okay, but I'm seeing here 9 of Wands, and that's what kind of makes you anxious or feel like that it's a blockage in your career that you can't get over or you can't get past with the Devil card, which it is. But you have to kind of try to figure out what that is with the 7 of Wands, because I feel like with the Empress card, yeah, you gotta liberate or deliver yourself from that. But it's like a visible or invisible enemy. There's a blockage in your career. This is the blockage. What I described, that is the blockage. However that resonates for you. I kind of like this read. It gives me, like, okay. Let's see what else we got going on here. Anything else you need to know before we get into the oracle? And show me. Hey, Naya. All right, so Hangman, I feel like, yeah, you need more knowledge. Okay, also, you're going to be missing out on a blessing or opportunity because you're not having the right knowledge, or you're not, yeah, Temperance card. Somehow, either you're not reconciling with somebody or you have offended them. All right. And if that's not the case, it's because you're not protecting yourself from a liar or some type of stoic or bad spirit. So make sure you keep that up. This song is called "Oh My God" by Lil Key, by the way. All right. Also, Shelly Shell and Naya, I'm gonna be answering your questions. Please don't go anywhere. Just letting you guys know. But yeah, this is what I'm seeing here. Boot up. But yeah, I feel like things are gonna be slowly but surely and gradually shown towards you, like the truth, what's going on, or either towards like what is being materializing in front of you. Okay. Wow. Okay. All right, let's get you some oracle. Wow. Also, don't forget, for those of you guys who get reads on YouTube, they're always there in case you want to go back and look again if you remember your time, or like a Wolf said, write it down. Oracle for him. So I feel like, yes, spark. You could be losing your spark, your energy, or your motivation, okay, that you need to kind of get that together or sow some new seeds right now. Don't lose your whole harvest because, yeah. I feel like also you need to be free. You need to be free or available or able to be as spontaneous as need be, or in the right place at the right time, be able to drop anything or anybody. All right. I'm also getting, you're not at rock bottom. You're not in the storm, but you're closed off. That's a problem. Work on that. But you do have an unexpected visitor coming towards you. I keep picking that up. All right, but yeah, there's some type of education or information or something that you're not learning. Okay, or you keep missing it. So go back to the drawing board for that. I'm also getting this where too. There could be something that you're praying for that you will not be getting your wish because somehow you have to get out of this close off energy first, or help yourself, rescue yourself, save yourself. Yeah. Last card, yeah. Stumble into that unknown. That way you gonna bump into somebody. Sorry, boo. Yeah, I lied to you, boy. Don't you lie to me. This little cut the finesse kid. Know who hide me. Okay, so that's what I'm seeing here so far in your read, though. But keep your spiritual protection up, though. That's one thing I will say. All right, so we're gonna go to the next person. But I do want to answer these TikToks. Hey, Neek. I got confused for a second, y'all. Hold on. All right, so Naya, you said have Mill been thinking about you? Yes, 10 of Swords, 2 of Swords. Ever since something ended, they haven't seen you, talk to you, something like that. 2 of Swords, they think about you. You're welcome. And then and then who else question did I miss? For those of you guys who want reads, like Neek, I gotta pin this. I forgot, my bad, y'all. I forgot to pin it again. It be going away. Shelly Shell, you said, will you have a healthy pregnancy? The answer is yes, but you may have, things may go unplanned in a way. But I feel like the pregnancy is going to be good, but it's not really about the pregnancy. It's more important about people who are going to be in the room. Thank you. You said thank you, LOL. Yeah, you kind of figured she was in my dream for some reason. Yeah. Okay. And then let me see who read it I'm on, y'all. He said, should you move on? The answer is yes. I feel like the best has yet to come. 9 of Cups. You about to get something you want when you move on. Okay. Hey Tammy, welcome back. So the questions, I do get the yes or no's, but I'm sorry y'all, I do restrict them just to TikTok just because of the live is different over there. For those of you guys on YouTube, it's still the same everything. The people in the room, yeah, I didn't finish. So the people in the room, There's going to be a situation where they're not seeing eye to eye, or there will be a problem or something coming up with the people who you have in your room, or the people who are going to be around once you have your baby, which is going to cause you complications or piss you off or something like that. All right, but I feel like you will have a good pregnancy. The baby is going to be good, well, and fine. There's nothing going on. You will have a good pregnancy. Things may just go unplanned when it comes to timing, all right, or people who are going to be there, or what's being said and done. All right, yeah. So we're gonna go to the next person. Let's see. Wolf said, my TikTok is Ashley Allure 444. Yeah, I do a lot of reads over there too. Wolf said a random person walked in the yard. He acted like he know me, but I never seen this dude a day in my life. Yeah, that's weird. He's a weirdo. Hey Caitlin, welcome back. Let me see who I skipped. Hold on, y'all. I had somebody cash up. Somebody's in line. I know they is. Where Lala? Lala ain't never say nothing back to me. Lala, what was your question about or your reading about? After Lala, we have Dizzy, and then after Dizzy, we have Caitlin. Welcome back. So yeah, Lala, I know you're in line, but I had asked you what your question was earlier, but I don't think maybe you were busy. I don't know. But it is your turn for your reading. Hey, girl. You said how many people are in line? Right now there are 3 people in line so far. But it's early. It's 10 o'clock. I said I missed the crazy. Yeah, it won't show me the full message, Wolf. I don't know why. Oh, you said what gun? He had a gun. He was giving you bad vibes. What the hell? Oh, see, now I don't like stuff like that, because that would have gave me a bad vibe too. So what you coming over here for with a gun on top of that? Alright, so let's get the general done. Let's do Lala. Let's do your general, boo. Oh, you say you think he had a gun. Okay. Alright, so Lala, we got the Tower card reversed. So I feel like I don't know how to word this for you, Lala, but I feel like right now the only thing you need to be focused on right now is your miraculous transformation, calling your power back to you, changing your moves, leveling up, getting on your throne, and feeling like you're the shit. That's what you need to be worried about right now. However you want to orchestrate that. All right, I do see with the Temperance card, everything is working out, being balanced, or like everything is going to go well for you with the Sun card. I feel like people could also be watching you and wondering like what makes you happy, what keeps you going, or like how real or authentic you are. Are you really showing us how you really feel, your reality, or is it just fake? Or what? Like that's what I'm getting. Also with the 7 of Swords energy, I do pick up that you do have a lot of new beginnings coming towards you. Things are looking fun, bright, and interesting. But what I'm not liking, the 7 of Swords. What the fuck is that? What is that? I see Magician card. I'm not sure if you're manifesting somebody, but there's a masculine energy here. A masculine energy here. King of Cups. Either you're manifesting them or they're manifesting you. Then we got a song by Rudy called Spaced Out. So you could definitely have people here who are spaced out about what you got going on. But why the 7 of Swords is here? Lover's card. Alright, so somebody who you're around may not like that energy. Somebody you around may not like that you're in this energy, or you're making a certain move. You on your shit. You're on your, how do you say, you on your throne. You have your own power and you know how to use it, or you've learned this, you mastered this, or you will be. Alright, I do see as well too at this current time being here, somehow you're supposed to be crying over a loss or a missed opportunity, but you're not, or a lesson you're supposed to learn, but you're not. Somebody else easing your energy and they're trying to figure out why you don't feel the way that they feel. Bitch, we're not dealing with none of that shit. We're not, bitch. Yeah, I feel like they could be a little hostile as well too. Okay. Yeah. But I'm also getting this well too with the Two of Cups energy. Yeah, I feel like somebody can act like they so happy for you and your new beginnings and they support you, but they secretly want to snake you, or like they want to know your business and your plans, or what you gonna do with your power, what you have for yourself. Knight of Swords. All right, but in your love life, you got the Moon card. Hey Jessica, welcome back. Yeah, with the Moon card, I feel like in your love life, Knight of Cups energy, you got a new offer coming in, or you got options in your love life. But I feel like some of them fishy, or everything look a little weird over there right now. So I feel like right now you could just focus on yourself, self love right now. Nine of Swords, somebody is anxious in your energy, watching you build, watching you transform, watching you get some money. Four of Pentacles, or watching you build yourself up from the Four of Pentacles to the Eight of Pentacles. Somebody's anxious or sad. Why? Four Wands hanging in because they never seen this shit coming. They never thought that you was gonna do the work or the shadow work or go down a different path. We got some good news coming in with the Four Swords. So I feel like all you need to do right now is like be on autopilot right now. Be relaxed. Ace of Wands, you're gonna get another opportunity here. You got some big money, finances, or security coming in. Six of Cups. I'm also getting as well too. Somebody here definitely wants to come your way from your past, or who feels like they're innocent. Alright, because I don't know what the hell Live was doing. Okay. Alright, but that's what I'm seeing here. Overall, Seven of Pentacles, Three of Swords. You could be a little standoffish to things that don't make sense, which is common nature. Let's get you some oracle. This could definitely be your song right here. Spaced Out by Young Moody. Alright, let's get her some oracle and see what she can be expecting. Alright, so I feel like somebody around you got a mask on. But I feel like they know that they know that they're doing you wrong. But somehow you keep outsmarting them, or like every time they set a trap, you don't get caught in it. Yeah, we got the get out card. Alright, now they may feel like they need to get out. Yeah, I'm also seeing as well too. Yeah, somebody could be wanting to give you the cold shoulder because they feel insecure and inadequate when it comes to you, or like next to you. But you should be spending some time alone right now on yourself, developing your game and what's going on. People could be desperate to be around you in your feelings and your business, and they don't need to be around. Alright, I'm also getting this was somebody's regretting that they was like being mean to you. You got money coming in, like I said, money and security coming in. But I'm also getting as well too, somebody gonna say something to you or say something about you that get you in your feelings, or like manipulate somebody's feelings about how you feel about you. Just to see what somebody gonna say, because they want somebody that you want, or they want something that you want, they not gonna fucking get. Alright, but you are being watched right now with the Fool card. You got some people here who are miserable, who are shocked, enemies who's right up in your face, in your bed. Alright, whoever they is, they shocked. Alright, but I feel like also people who watching them, people who watching you, they being watched by motherfuckers who not even agreeing with shit they own and really fucking like you and support you and fuck with you whether you know them or not. Alright, but all in all, you are all that. You need to know that you all that in the bag of chips. Alright, but yeah, continue on your path. Alright, don't make no quick false decisions, or don't do nothing impulsive that you may feel like you won't be able to change. Alright, so we're gonna go to the next person. Let me see who in line. Hey Bella King. Alright, so Jessica, what was your question? I see you page just skip me. Yeah, from every girl. You're welcome. It's a young nigga world. Put the rest in your pocket in case you need it. I got you. Alright, so Jessica, we on her. After Jessica, we have Dizzy Duh, and then we have Caitlyn. Alright, and then you keep asking me, you want to ask a question. It has to be a yes or no question. If it's any other question or more details, you'll have to get a reading. Thank you for sharing my live. Yeah. I'm gonna change it. I want to hear some Summer Walker. Hold on, y'all. I want to hear some Summer Walker. Jessica, what is your question? She's still here. It won't let me reply to her thing. So we have Jessica, then we have Dizzy Dub, and then we have Caitlyn. Let me see. I wonder what song is gonna play. Heart of a Woman, that's my shit. Saving you is the heart of a woman. Got your question. Saquon, you said, "Will AJ stop playing and take me seriously?" Ooh. All right, boo. I don't know. We finna see. Alright, so you wonder if this person gonna take you seriously, but I don't see that happening with the 8 of Cups reverse. I see the person walking away from you or not taking you seriously with a Hermit card, backing away from you or leaving you by yourself or alone with a 10 of Wands reverse, and like they don't feel no kind of way about it. They don't feel stressed about it, or more importantly, I feel like you're holding on to this more tightly than you should. With the 10 of Cups and the Knight of Swords, because you can want this really, really bad, quick, fast, and in a hurry. But I feel like with the Page of Pentacles or the Knight of Pentacles, this person is dragging their feet, and they feel like they're the star. Yeah, with the 6 of Swords, they're leaving you shipwrecked because they're seeing a victory with something or someone else, even though you see this as a victory. 9 of Cups, because you know exactly what you want or who you want. Alright, but yeah, Queen of Cups energy, you definitely in your emotions, in your emotional bag. Okay, Saquon. And we're gonna get into your read, Jessica, real quick. I just wanted to answer that. Hey, Kimora, thank you for the like and for the share. Isabella, you said that this person wants to be with you. 9 of Wands, no. Thank you, boo. Alright, so Jessica, let's take a look here. So you said truly want to know if this person is feeling the same way that I do. Let's see. Is this person feeling the same way that Jessica feels? That's a great question. Because I be asking my cards that sometimes about certain people. God damn. Shit. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and keep it real with you, Jessica. I do see the first card here is the Queen of Swords reversed. Alright, so I feel like whoever this person is, you want to know, do they feel the same way about you, or did they feel the same way you feel? But I don't know, I'm picking up on some type of dishonesty here. Like, I don't know, let's take a look. Let me read all the cards. Let me get them all the way done. I feel like, okay, so maybe you're... Okay, so I feel like one person could be like dishonest or not saying or telling something, or Ace of Swords, like it's like somebody knows the clarity or knows the truth and know what they want to hear, what they're supposed to say to the other person with the I don't know, I have the lust card here, lusty energy. But I feel like with the Queen of Cups, the Tower card, there could be a problem here. Strength card, okay. 3. What is this? The 3 of Cups, okay. The Wheel of Fortune, the Universe or the World, the 4 of Cups, the Lovers. Alright, so I feel like what's going on, yeah, you could be one if this person truly feels the way you feel, but I feel like in reality with the Strength card, Abundance, Fortune, Universe, and the Luxury, these are some very serious, heavy-hitting cards. I feel like you guys both feel something, but I feel like one person with the Queen of Cups, Tower card, 4 of Cups, they could be unhappy, or you may end up being unhappy, because I feel like with the World card, somebody's not feeling what the other person is feeling, or like leaving them hanging or leaving them alone in some kind of way. And I feel like abundance, there could be an abundance of communication or truth that needs to be said or can be said, but somebody just not giving the other person this energy or telling them this. All right. I feel like what's going on. Yeah, lust and it says fortune. One person is lusting or has some type of emotion for one person, and one person's around for like the wheel of fortune. How can they advance, progress? Where is this going? What can I get from this? All right. But I'm seeing here that let's pull some oracle. And we got a song playing by SZA called Diamond Boy. Let's see. Let's see. Does this person feel the same way Jessica feels? Truly. All right. So I feel like I said, y'all both feel something. There's passion there, but I feel like somehow it's not what you think. Yeah, addiction card. This person could have a block or restraint here, or like what you feel versus what they feel is different. Like y'all both have great chemistry. Don't get me wrong, but it's something that this person's not being honest about here, or like they're putting you intentionally in something that's like one-sided or making you feel this way, and it's not by coincidence or I didn't know or no. Like, yeah, you may just feel like this feels so good, and it's just enough. But this person, and it's a healthy choice for you, or you're making the healthy choice, educated guess. And you guys enjoy each other, or you enjoy them. But I feel like this person gonna leave you hanging or moving on, or this person could just be wanting to date, but like not in the way that you expected. Yeah. How does this person feel about Jess? Yeah, okay, so I feel like also the reason why you're asking this is because this person does like you, though. They may not feel their feelings as deep as yours, but I feel like with the abundance card, this person could be around you because you bring them bliss or an abundance of exactly what they're wanting or needing or trying to manifest. And they could be going off of some type of outdated beliefs or something they used to do to other people in the past because they have an addiction to getting that or doing this or seeing what they could get from people. And they want you to chase them. This person is like charming you or using you. Okay, but like the chemistry is there, that is definitely certain, but this will not be a union, period. All right, so that's what it is. Just yeah, I mean they cool, but they ain't that cool. All right, I feel that. All right, so we're gonna go to the next person, and this song is Diamond Boy by SZA. Kamora, you said, are you and Rick going to be together? I feel like y'all had the possibility of being together, but I feel like Ace of Wands, something could just be sexual. It could just be sexual or lusty. Or about like, feeding somebody's ego. Or somebody being greedy. They want you and you and you. Or this and that. Like somebody could be greedy, but like I feel like you may compromise your peace being with this person, and then you realize it's a failure. So be aware of that. Yeah, it was something weird that I kept picking up on Jessica. That's why it took me a little minute to look, and kind of like see what's actually like going on. Thank you, Renee. Like see like what's going on. You know what I'm saying? Cause I don't know. It be some interesting stuff going on. I be having to like reread my cards. Okay. So the next person, let's see who is next in line. Let me see. Okay, so now we're on Dizzy. After Dizzy, we have Caitlyn, and then the line is free again. All right, so let me look and see. Oh, this is my song, What You Heard by Sonder. If y'all don't know, Sonder is Brent Fayez now, but his original name was Sonder before he changed it again. And today April Fools. That's crazy. Okay, so you're welcome. You are so welcome, Jessica. But I knew something was off. That's why it took me a little minute to kind of look and see like what's tea. You know what I'm saying? You need me, please believe me. Thank you for the roses. Y'all is so sweet tonight. Okay. Hold on. I don't know where Dizzy is. I think I might have to go get him. Because I don't think he's here. I think I gotta go get him. So who's here in the lot? Is Caitlyn here? Is she here? Is anybody here who paid already? I know sometimes y'all step away, but my phone is on TikTok and I don't want to, like I be hating to close my TikTok out. You follower, but you just read me. You queen, I'm going through the same shit just read. Oh my gosh. Thank you. Thank you, Renee. Thank you so much. Okay, shout out to my new follower, girl. Good night. Okay, so Dizzy, I know you said you wanted a general, and I just want to make sure y'all was still awake. I want to make sure y'all was still awake though. Yeah. All right, so we got two people in line, and then after that, we gonna be chilling for a little minute. It's early. It's 10:30. All right, so Dizzy, let's look at your general, and Caitlin, you'll be right up next. So give me 5 minutes, or come back in 5 minutes. All right, so Dizzy, let's see what's going on here. What do we need to know? So first card, that was the Lover's card, Dizzy. First card, so love life is being spicy. 2 cups. Okay. Temperance, Sagittarius energy. Ace of Wands, sexual energy, manly energy. 7 of Wands. Okay. And we have the 5 of Swords and the Devil. What the fuck going on here? Shit looking interesting. What's going on here, Spirit? Let's take a look. Alright, so Dizzy, what I will say is that the same thing that can make you laugh, the same thing can make you cry, the same thing can make you feel good, the same thing can make you feel like you're dying. I'm gonna say that to start your reading off, okay? Just walk with me, follow me. Alright, so I'm seeing here more importantly, when it comes to your life, you should definitely be pleasuring yourself, having joy within you or other people. There's a lot of craziness going on. I feel like the devil is running rampant through your motherfucking life. The same things you want or should be enjoying, happiness with, reconciling, all these different things. Like the devil is running through that shit like a crash dummy, running through that shit like a quarterback. Okay, that's what I'm getting here. Okay, seeing like it's like the devil is having a hand in all this shit. It's like it's tainting everything, tainted energy, teach. Yeah, I feel like, what is this? What is the Lover's card? What is that? Alright, so I feel like the Lover's card, Page of Pentacles, you're learning a lesson in love right now about loyalty, allegiance, who you're dealing with here, a Queen of Swords, you can see the reality of situation. 1. 2 of Cups energy. We reading that high, dry, and cut, I see. 2 of Cups energy, 6 of Swords. Okay, so I feel like what's going on, you need to definitely be looking at a person that you're around. You know how they got that JT song, "Hold So Phone," you got me looking at them sideways. Somebody around you needs to be looking at this person sideways, and you getting some type of information about this motherfucker. Yeah, 8 of Wands about you. Yeah, you finna get some type of communication about this person stressing you out. Wheel of Fortune, you're supposed to be advancing, progressing, and moving forward, or something is being marked in the book of life when it comes to somebody you're dealing with here. You're getting spiritual messages about this person, union, or how fruitful this is, or what you can reap from this, but it's on the verge of being tainted. Next person, next thing, Temperance card. All right, so I feel like, what is this? Death card reversed. So there's supposed to be some type of ending or rebirth happening for you, but I feel like either because somebody offended you or you offended them, it's not going to happen. Or somebody's like, yeah, Star card, it's not going to happen. Where it should be happening, it can still happen, but there's more rejuvenation or restoration energy that needs to be had. Okay, moving forward, 8 of Wands energy. The answer is yes to whatever question you have, but I feel like you're seeing small pieces of who's loyal to and who's not, or more importantly, people are being tested little by little to see if they're really loyal to you behind the scenes, and you're being shown little pieces, little signs that either they loyal, they not. You can trust them, they not. They the opposite, they not. Trust what you see, trust what you feel. Don't second guess it. Don't try to gaslight yourself. Also, 7 of Wands energy. I see as well too in the future. You're going to be feeling liberated, cleared out. All this is going to be coming to a close or a quiet or a cease. Okay. But what I do see as well too is that a new offer opportunity gonna come right after that quiet moment. Empress card. You're gonna be realizing why it all made sense or why it had to happen, and that you're safe right now, and you have some type of blessings or prosperity, money coming your way. All right. But I do see with the 5 of Swords. What is this? Ancestors. 5 of Pentacles. 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 4. rectifying the situation. Your ancestors are going to be helping you rectify or change something, get down to the bottom of it. Yeah, they're going to be helping you be patient as well too. Okay, get through a struggle, or you're going to be faced with a problem in the near future you're going to have to get through. But I do see with the Five of Swords energy as well, so you have a lot of wisdom, or you be very wise. But 555 is your angel number right now. You'll be seeing that soon. Queen of Pentacles, Nine of Pentacles. I'm seeing a single feminine or female being single or worried about themselves with the Fool card, or possibly even a new love offer coming in. Two of Swords energy. Yeah, Three of Swords, then being hurt or something you're not seeing before is going to hurt you in the long run. Six of Cups energy, about your past or motivations or somebody's motives is of significance here with the Sun card. It's going to be exposed. Okay. Seven of Pentacles, but yeah, this is all to sharpen your discernment as well too. Your discernment or your intuition will be sharp. Woo, okay. Let's pull some oracle. Ooh, that was a heavy read. That was heavy. I don't know. Energetically, that was kind of heavy. I don't understand why, though. That was heavy. Okay. Oh, shit. Also, for those of you guys on TikTok, I'm not ignoring y'all. Let me see if anybody said anything. Hey, Quartia. Welcome back. I dropped the card. I dropped the fucking card. Ooh. Alright, payback is significant as well too. Either you're being paid back or somebody's gonna pay you back, whether good or bad. Alright, Oracle. So I feel like a situation has healed, or you are healed enough. You need to move on. Your prayers will be answered. You will be getting a wish that you want. Yeah, I'm also getting as well too. Something is going to be coming together for you, just like how you prayed or imagined here. But there is some type of manipulation, either you or somebody else is going to be doing to this. Tell me more. I'm also seeing here you need to protect yourself, alright? Because something or someone is trying to slow you down or cause problems for you. You need to protect and cleanse yourself. Hey Dejanay, or Denasia, I'm sorry. Denasia Dior, I'm not bad, girl. I had looked too quick. Alright, but yeah, I do see something coming to life here. But also your light is attracting energies or entities or people here. They're going to slow down your movement. Please protect yourself, Izzy. And so is your intuition going to be doing this. But all in all, yeah, you're going to have a lot of people here who are following you, or you'll be put in a leadership position, or you're being prepared for this, whether you know it or not. Alright, yeah, but all in all, somebody's intentions, you're not paying attention to them, and it's getting really ugly, or it's gonna get really ugly if it hasn't already. You need to kind of get that together. Yeah, that's exactly what it sounds like a little bit. Alright, but yeah, there is your reading. I don't know why that felt like a roller coaster ride, and it's like one of those rides where it's like, oh, this is the end of the roller coaster ride. Are you sure it's not gonna keep going? I don't know. Their read made me feel like that just now. All right, but yeah, you need to cleanse. Cleanse and spend a little time alone with your heart and your mind and all that stuff open, and praying more. All right, because you are the magician. Don't forget. All right. So next person, we on Caitlin. Let me see if Caitlin is still here. If not, I will go and get my girl. Who asked me a question? Valeria. You said, are you and Omar going to? Thank you. Anyways, Valeria, let me see. You want to be with Omar? Let's see. You and Omar are going to get back together. I feel like, you know, this is easy to do. But something or someone got in the person's ear or is dragging them away from you. That's the problem. Alright. And then we're about to start Caitlin's read as well. Quartia, you said, is Marquand going to continue the distance? Page of Cups, I feel like for right now, the answer is yes. They're going to keep being wishy-washy or fickle with you. Three of Wands. They don't care about what you want or moving forward. They kind of care about their own shit. Page of Pentacles, but they are learning a lesson as well too while they're away from you with the Justice card and getting their karma. So don't think they're not. Okay, thank you so much. All right, last call for reads, y'all. Last call for reads tonight. All right, so let's take a look at your read, Caitlin girl. All right, hey Bree, and I will be answering your question right after Caitlin read. All right, so Caitlin, let's look at your read, girl. Let's spill your tea just a little bit, just a little something, something. Alright, so the 5 of Swords. I feel like right now, Caitlin, you're being protected. Protected from what? Protected because everybody want to be in your business and shit. You got motherfuckers want to be in your business. You're going to have people here trying to give you apologies or they feeling bad. People who want to be your friend or want you to do favors for them or wish they could promise you something they're not going to keep. You're very wise right now. You have more wisdom than people kind of peg you for. Alright, and I feel like also with the 4 of Pentacles reverse, I don't feel like you've made a mistake here. Somebody wants you to feel like you've made a mistake, or wants you to think that you're sick, or like trying to persecute you in some kind of way, but they will not have any success. Trying to oppress you, but that's not going to be a thing. Okay? Yeah, I'm not getting that. Yeah. Tell me more. Yeah, King of Cups. I feel like you're getting good karma, good energy, emotional fulfillment back. But I'm also seeing as well too here, the King of Cups and the Queen of Cups, your relationship with your man or your woman or whatever you got going on, which I know what you got going on. But anyways, y'all look really good right now, or things could be really good or going to get really, really great between y'all. And it's so funny, we have the song Stone Cold playing. Say he calling from Atlanta, say he miss me. Well, well, well. Okay, there could definitely be a taste test going on. They could definitely want to taste it. Hey, Leah, welcome back. Let's see what's going on. People could want to taste of you or your person, or wish they could be a third. All right, but I do see with the King of Pentacles, there's a masculine energy who's in the community, or a masculine energy who don't need to be trusted. I don't know. I'm thinking of this could be somebody like friend or relative or something of that sort. There's a masculine energy who should not be trusted. Even though they're being told to be obedient in some kind of way. They're supposed to be an ally in some kind of way. They're not showing up that way. Yeah, that just pisses me off. I hate when that happens. What is this? Also, we have the 3 of Wands reversed. Stop. Stop right now. Caitlin, I feel like you need to stop doing something. But I don't think it's a bad thing. I feel like stop. Like, you know how you stop before you step in something or step on something, or stop. If you know how you see those things and it's like, oh, I got shot, but it was 3 inches from my heart. Or if I would have not stopped right here, I would have fell into this hole. Yeah. I feel like something will tell you to stop or slow down, or like incoming. You need to be dodging something. You need to be dodging something. Yeah, what is this? You need to be dodging something here. 5 of Wands could be some type of politics or conversation, or somebody who's trying to win by any means, and if that comes with setting you up. Okay, or dodging some type of like situation where somebody's trying to pull information or the truth out of you. Yeah. Alright, but anyways, I do see with the Ace of Cups energy and the 9 of Swords, everything is being purified around you, but you need to cleanse. You need to cleanse. You need to clear, cleanse, restore, rejuvenate, or pay attention to the life of like animals or plants or things that are alive. Thank you so much, Wolf. Alright, but I do see 10 of Pentacles. Your money is looking good. Your manifestation is looking good. But I do see you will not get some type of blessing or wish. Why? Why? Ace of Wands. I feel like either something better is happening. Okay, or you need to be patient because it's being rerouted. Like, imagine thinking you're going to win something from tier 1, but you don't. And you think you lost the competition. Whole time you go to tier 2 or tier 3 or the championship. Yeah. Alright, but anyways, 7 of Swords energy. What is that? Yeah, I feel like you will be liberated here. But there is some type of energy that keeps following you around who wants to end things for you that you've already ran into before in the past. Yeah. But yeah, continue to persevere, move forward, shift, change, pivot, and continue to speak your truth, talk your shit. All right, let's give you some oracle. Once again, it is last call for readings, y'all. Last call for readings. I need to be reading my own goddamn cards. I just thought about that. I guess I'll do it when I get off live. Where that oracle is? Oh, here we go. All right, so Caitlin, let's get you some oracle. Alright, so there could be something in your home that needs your attention or needs some type of paying attention to. Be aware of who you let in your house as well too, because somebody does not have the best intentions or the energy is very yucky and nasty. That's why I'm saying you need to cleanse or cleanse your body or something, or your mind or something of that nature. Also, there could be something that's hanging on your wall that you may take a look at. Don't know why. Alright, but I am seeing as well because you have a choice to make here, okay, or decision to make here, but it's like something is trying to cloud you with your judgment, or it's dirty to make you like choose the wrong thing or do the wrong thing. That's why I said incoming. Alright, but all in all, the intention is everything right now, even though it's the first of the month, just period. It's the new year, low key. Stay protected though, alright? Because you're going to realize you're not protected or something is wrong. The lower you feel vibrationally, or if you're not as able to reach a certain height or feel as happy as you usually do. But I feel like somebody is encouraging you or really has your back every time you feel alone here. This could be like your person or people around you. Alright, but I'm also getting the moon card. You've seen everybody's true colors, so there's nothing to second guess. Alright, and I feel like there's nothing for you to look for. You're right on time. You're right on schedule. There could be a couple storms, people trying to knock you to a rock bottom, or you may see them fall to rock bottom. Alright, but be wide open to receive and come together and work with you and your person, with people who actually give a fuck about you. And you're going to know who people are because you guys are both going to be going through changes and metamorphoses at the same time. Whether it's slow, fast, whatever, your timings may be different, but the same thing is happening. Alright, but anyways, yeah, something going to be falling apart. Alright, anything that's trying to slow you down will be falling apart, getting out of your way. But yeah, there's something also you're not listening to here. You have a couple more chances to listen, alright, before this test, spiritual test, or use this wisdom. Alright, but yes, let me make sure I didn't skip nobody. We're gonna go to the next person if there is one. I don't think there is one. Nope. Okay, so last call for reads, y'all. Last call for reads. Does anybody on TikTok have any questions they want to answer? Anything like that? After this, I'm gonna read my own cards. And I gotta pack some waters. Okay. So now I'm about to read my own cards, child. Alright, for those of you guys who do want reads, you can't get in line, but I am still doing free yes or no's. Let me pin it again for y'all, so I can get y'all back in line. Hey, Spiritual Beauty. I just pinned it. And then, you're welcome, Caitlin. And then you said, will my MPO be successful? Nothing by mouth? Is that what you're saying, MPO? I don't know what an MPO is. I don't know, I'm reading that in medical terms. The answer is yes. The answer is, oh, nonprofit organization. The answer is yes. Sorry, I've never seen it broken down that way. Hey, keeping up with passion. Wolf, let's answer that question. With the 8 of Wands, the 8 of Pentacles, and the Hanged Man, the answer is no. No. I don't see that at all. AJ, you said, will my finances go up? Alright, now about your finances here, I feel like the answer is yes, but there will be a blockage that's going to be removed, okay? You got some good news coming in financially. Alright, Bree, you said, has Corey decided to pursue a relationship with me? The Prince of Cups. So, as of right now, I don't see that. I feel like this person, like, they're slowing things down, or there could be interference they don't have control over, but at the same time, the answer, it's like no, but the answer is yes. It's like one of those shady vibes. But there's some type of strife or change that's happening, or in the midst of happening. That's why I can't get a definite answer with the Hermit card in the world. Alright, give it a little bit more time. with the High Priestess and the Prince of Cups. Yeah, give it more time. Give it more time. So I feel like this person has to really get a wake-up call all the way and be disappointed in some kind of way. You're welcome. We have Over My Dead Body playing by Drake. I really don't want to hear that shit. Not gonna lie. Not gonna lie. Alright, Asia, you said that somebody doing magic on you. So this is somebody here who you're beefing with, who's playing both sides and being wishy-washy to you. The answer is yes. Alright, yeah. The answer is yes. You need to get that handled. Kadasia. Hold on, y'all. Okay. So I'm waiting on Kadasia to comment her question on what she wants her read to be about. Alright. But I do have a pin for those of you guys who are looking for it. But if you have a yes or no, that's cool too. Wolf said he should have asked that question too. What a love read. Okay. Alright, so I'm done with reads at 11 o'clock, y'all. Just letting y'all know. So it is last call. Alright, so spiritual beauty. When it comes to your love life with the Magician card and the Wheel of Fortune, I feel like, you know, you could be wanting your love life to kind of like transform or try to manifest what this looks like with the King of Pentacles energy and the Wheel of Fortune, or you know exactly what you want, how you want it to advance and progress. Alright, 4 of Wands, stability wise and everything. But I feel like in reality here with your love life, Knight of Wands, the Tower, the Page of Swords, and the Ace of Wands. I know I'm hearing check your information and check your sources on a specific person. Alright, so I feel like Knight of Wands energy, there could be a situation in your love life where you will have a lot of options, opportunities, things of that nature. Okay? Whether it's regarding the situation or people, but I feel like the Knight of Wands, something isn't working out, or somebody could definitely want to wave their red flag, white flag. But I'm seeing your love life will be advancing or transforming. However, with the Tower card, something or someone won't be able to go with you, or they realize they can't. Alright, but I'm seeing for Ace of Wands, you'll get another shot or some type of spark in your love life that's going to be coming back. Alright, but yeah, 3 of Swords, Sun card, something's going to be revealed for her, you or somebody else's feelings if it hasn't already. But yeah, 9 of Swords, anxiety, 6 of Pentacles, about having equal give and take or reciprocation is of significance. I'm picking up in the energy. Let's see what else is going on here. Oracle, what's going on in her love or in their love life? That was quick. Yeah, so I feel like you could be healing. You need to focus on your healing right now. Healing, or it says healing from a heartbreak, freedom from toxic relationship or addiction. But I feel like somebody is missing you, or you will be making some new memories in your love life. Like I said, that spark or things are going to be changing and advancing. The Lightning card, sudden change, shocking news, surprise, epiphany, upheaval, transformation. Alright. But I do see in your love life as well too. It says heart with a key. Welcome in love, meeting the one, opening your heart, getting together, perfect. So maybe that's what you want, but I feel like you need to heal because that's not what you had got in the past or what you got now. Yeah, also something could be affecting your stability, or things could be rocking your love life, or feel like you're not growing because you need clarity or truth that needs to have a full revelation. Call your power back or protect yourself. Alright, but I'm seeing you're separate. Either you already separated from somebody or you need to separate from them. Okay, if they separate from you, they think about you. Alright, but there's a pattern in your love life that keep on coming back up. Alright, but overall in your love life with the both cards, something has ended. Don't go back to the past, move on, or you need to, you know, keep the momentum going. Yeah, you could already be single. That's good. Yeah, but I don't see anything new happening. I don't see anything new happening. I feel like there's more healing that needs to be done. Yeah. So maybe you have this pattern of dealing with people like this, or this could be your past. Okay. But what's new in her love life? Let's see. I don't see anything new though. I mean, I do see a couple options, but I don't know. I don't see anything like fresh and exciting. Sorry. I feel like you need to have more change, more time to adapt, change, and heal, or possibly even be single, like you said. All right. But that's what I'm saying here. Yeah, you may need more time, even though you feel like a year is a long time. Yeah, 'cause I don't see anything new happening unless you want to go like through options and like sleeping with this person and that person. Going out meeting people, but I don't see anything new happening right now. Everything is focused on healing. It's like one of those, you can't go over it, you can't go under it, you gotta go through it. Yeah. I feel like you could be looking for a sudden change in your love life because you want to be in union real bad, or you want a man or woman, whatever you like, so bad. Yeah, or want to have your ducks in a row, but they're not quite that yet. They're not that yet. Yeah. And then somebody in your past is still lingering in your energy, like still feeling some kind of way. Yeah, but I'm seeing you could be having options in your love life, but I don't see these being like options you want. They could definitely be karmic. Yeah, they could be karmic here, or like more lessons, and you don't really want that. So kind of fall back a little bit. Hey Cheryl. Hey Shirley, what's up, girl? All right, you'll be next. But that's what I'm seeing here. And Shirley, what did you want your read to be about? Did you want a general, or did you have a specific question? But yeah, that's what I'm seeing here. Yeah. I don't see anything new but like karmic options in relationships. Yeah. I feel like somebody even hit you up for a booty call. Not really thinking that you want letting you know, but it could be like a booty call, or it's karmic. They know exactly what they want from you running to somebody, or you have a new option. Are you entertaining them? Yeah. So I don't really see anything like new. That's like, yeah, worth it. And then I have this song playing Peace of Mind by Party Next Door. Like, you could have definitely gave somebody peace of mind in the past, and now they fucking going crazy and shit. Or like, you bring people peace of mind when you come into their life, but they don't really return the favor. Five of Swords. They just be trying to get what they get and pitch a fit at the same time. Yeah. Alright. So we're gonna go to the next person. So this is last call, by the way. Last call for reads, y'all. Last call for reads. So Shirley, you said you want a general. We're gonna do your general, Shirley. Welcome back, by the way. Welcome back. You're welcome. Okay. So Shirley, let's look at your read, your general. For those of you guys who want readings and you want to get in line, I will pin it again for you. All right. Shirley, let's see what we need to know. Damn. They kind of just jumped out the deck, didn't they? Alright, so the first card we have here, the Knight of Wands, the Devil, and the Ten of Cups. Reversed. Give me 1 second. Okay. So I feel like what's going on right now when it comes to your reading, Shirley. Yeah, this is Throwback. This is You by Lloyd. Even though Lloyd is older, I still like him. Like, he's so fine. I used to always think he was so fine. So Shirley, I feel like right now you are protected. Let's start there. You're protected. But I feel like Shirley, the position that you're in right now is not really for you. It's bigger than you. I'm going to go ahead and say that. With the Star card. Where you are right now, what's happening to you isn't necessarily about you. It's bigger than you. We're going to start there. All right, I'm also seeing as well too. You could definitely balance out, okay, transmuting energies, doing what you do, and doing well. But I'm seeing here with the Four of Swords, your mission is to defeat some type of entity, devil. This could also be like some type of like problem, toxicity, or something that is not of the most high light. Okay, Four of Swords. Okay, by speaking your truth, or helping or saving or having other people's back. Ten of Cups reversed, who are unhappy or cannot fight for themselves, or Eight of Swords, who cannot think for themselves. This is going to be your next spiritual assignment. All right, whether you want it or not, whether you want it or not. Wow. All right, but I feel like also when it comes to your um life, I don't feel like when it comes to your life though, overall, Knight of Wands, there could be many opportunities or adventure things that are like good, fun, and exciting coming towards you with the Star card. You deserve it all. But I feel like be aware of being really, really greedy in those things, because you know they try to say there's greed is of significance in any kind of way. They try to say greed or you can never have too much of something, but that's a real thing. All right. I'm also getting as well too the Devil card and the Four of Swords. There could be a situation where you're putting something to rest, or more importantly, you're beating somebody to the punch. You're getting something done quicker than you expected, or will be finished. Okay. I'm also getting here Eight of Swords. Somebody could definitely be unhappy with you because of something that you know. Just the truth. And I feel like they could just simply be upset, Page of Wands energy, because you wasn't supposed to know, or they could be trying to avoid this or get rid of this. Okay, or running away from their truth or the truth. Six of Wands, or be successful with something. Nine of Pentacles. Okay. Or be successful with their plans. It's giving Psalm 91. Like, the weapons is forming and wanting them to prosper, but they're running away because you know the truth about who's behind what or who's doing what. Okay. This could definitely be somebody here. Who is this? Two of Cups. Somebody you know. Like, you know them very well. The World card, okay? If you haven't seen them in a while, or Nine of Cups, King of Cups, they owe you something, okay? Or they could be healing. Maybe their health is also bad. Or when you weren't feeling well, they showed up. All right. Anything else you need to know? I'm also seeing here with the High Priestess, you got some divine secrets coming your way, girl. Seven of Cups, okay? I feel like you got a lot of goodness coming towards you. Good luck, prosperity, opening doors, possibility, paths. Six of Cups as well, too. You need to have more fun. You need to have more fun, get a better motivation. All right, lift up people, and definitely give out that same energy, the same kindness you want to receive back, or you will be getting this back with the Empress card. I feel like also, you know how they say you can judge a person by their fruit? People are definitely trying to judge you, and they're like, wow, this person's amazing, or they may handle a lot, or I wonder what it will be like to be them. I never knew they were that strong, or that beautiful, or that whatever. Or they handled that, or they went through that and still came out on the other side. All right, tell me more. Also, I'm seeing here with the Hangman, the Tower card here. Somebody is having a fucking tower, Ace of Cups, and a Death card, Four of Cups. But it's all because they was unhappy with what you were doing for them, giving them. You could have been trying to help them or heal them or cause a change for them. And Ace of Swords, I feel like they didn't want to tell you the truth or communicate with you or work with you, and how to realize what they did. All right, who is this? Could definitely be like a water sign. Okay, somebody who's emotionally immature. Whether this is a man or a female, but I'm getting feminine energy here. All you have to do is act right, bitch. Or sir, ma'am. Alright. Could also be a masculine energy as well, too, who feel like they're never wrong. Yeah. Hold on, my cards are kind of out of place. That's why I was trying to get them together. Anything else you need to know? What song is this? I love this song. Hearts on Deck by LMA. I love this song. But yeah, we have the Hermit card, and then we have the Six of Pentacles reverse. So somebody could be trying to avoid the guilt or them being guilty, or avoid the fact that you know, their karma or something. The Hermit card, thinking you won't find them, or if they stay by themselves or like disappear, they won't. But karma's still following them. All right. Yeah, Justice card. You got good karma coming in though. I don't blame you. also getting as well too. Let's see, hold on. It's so many different cards in here. My God, they all going every which way. I'm sorry. All right. All right. So overall, let's get into the read. Back into the read. Last call for reads, y'all, until 11 o'clock. Got 2 minutes to get in line or comment your question. All right, but overall, with the Four of Wands energy here, I do see that you're definitely bringing peace into people's lives that you come in contact with here, or peace is your blessing right now. The King of Cups, you're getting back everything that was stolen or lost from you here, or discovering who was behind these acts and feats. But your life is being stripped, purified, and it's beautiful. All right, and I feel like people view you as a very clear, concise person. Moving forward, yes, I definitely agree with the Hierophant card, and you're heavily being protected by the ancestors with the Emperor card. All right, so you may also want to plan some type of travel or do something you want to do that's fun. You need to have more fun in your life, though. 10 of Cups. Okay. Um, and then Shay or Che, I see you just cash out me. Shay or Che. All right, yeah. And let's get you some Oracle. So, Amina Chene, so what is your question? I just got your cash out. All right, so I'm guessing she'll be the last person for the night. Yeah, she'll be the last person for the night. All in all, Shirley, let's get you some Oracle while she's answering that. All right, but overall, what do I see here? Yeah, people from your past, like, you may not be fucking with them or worry about them, but baby, they sure let's worry about you and feeling like dog shit, wanting you to forgive them, wishing they could redo the past. All right, but I do see commitment card, joy card. Continue to commit to your own joy and your own happiness. All right, but I do see, yeah, your self-love is immaculate. Okay, that's one of your most virtuous qualities that people be hating on because they can't love themselves. All right, but I'm also getting you don't really have anything to do right now, but just have fun and elevate and go towards your purpose. That's it. Yeah, and accept your purpose and be harmonious or in alignment. That's it. This is a really good, pure, lighthearted read. Okay, and then Chene or Che, you said, is there anything I should be looking out for at work? So let's look at your work life. Let's see what's going on with you folks at work. Okay, good. Because I had to be on my phone. Like, I didn't know what was going on. Okay, because I didn't want to keep going on the read and I couldn't see. Okay. So, back into your read, like I was saying. So, with your work life, we also have the song CPR playing by Summer Walker. So I feel like you could be looking out for things at work to make sure you don't. No, you didn't miss all of it. I paused the read. As soon as I realized it said reconnecting, I cut the read for a second because I didn't want to keep going. All right, but I didn't get into it. I only pulled 2 cards. All right, so basically with your work life, let's get back into the read. With your work life, I'm seeing here staying ready so you don't have to get ready, nurturing, maintaining, getting paid, going home. But there is some type of like workplace enemy situation I'm getting, or like problems at your workplace. I feel like at work with the 9 of Swords energy, somebody could be anxious, or your workplace could be making you uncomfortable or anxious or throwing your energy off. All right, because I feel like your energy is pure or your intentions are pure. Excuse me. But I feel like when it comes to your workplace here, you have people here who are thinking about you, contemplating on you, worried about you, or what's the truth, or what you have going on. A lot of 7 energy here. But I'm seeing here 10 of Pentacles. You could also have people here at your workplace who want you to feel like sad or drab or miserable. But I'm seeing with the moon, there is some type of like workplace enemy or situation where the energy is just like Glorilla. Okay, but yeah, 3 of Wands. I'm seeing you need to make sure you just have your back turned at your workplace. or something that is being done behind your back is going to be coming to the forefront with the King of Swords energy. All right, but you will have victory in this workplace. All right, tell me more. Yeah. I'm also getting as well too when it comes to your workplace. You could be doing a lot of inner and out of work, or you have a life outside of work, and that's pissing somebody off. It's pissing off an earth sign or a water sign that you have a life outside of work. But I do see with the magician cards here, somebody could feel like you do your job good, or you just go to work and go home with the star card. But everybody always in your business at work or want to know like what you have going on, or they're paying more attention than you think. Okay, but I do see with the chariot card here, you have 3 of Wands. I feel like you may be leaving this job or this workplace soon anyway, within the next couple months. Okay, but I'm seeing here with the Fool card, something is definitely going to be coming out that was done behind your back. Okay, that was like conflicting, or like some type of adversity that's going on behind the scenes. I'm also seeing here with the Nine of Swords and the Knight of Swords, something gonna be coming quick, fast, and in a hurry. So make sure you keep your vibe pure, okay? Or make sure you protect your vibration when you're at work, because anything can happen, or any type of situation you could be put in. But I feel like also what's going on, Seven of Swords and the Seven of Cups, check somebody's motives or motivations. All right, because somebody can act like they're lifting you up or helping you, but I do see some type of situation where somebody wants you to look like stupid or humiliated or cause some type of drama to your workplace. Yeah, yeah. What song is this by Nivea? Complicated. It could be a complicated work situation. We need to just complicate. Okay. But I feel like, yeah, Strength card reverse. I feel like people could be trying to like not cause no grief or confront you with something because there's sneaky weird shit going on behind the scenes. Or you could be wanting to stay out of the storm, stay out of the drama, or you should. Okay, just go to work and come home. Because I feel like, yeah, protecting treasure reverse. It could be like people want you to lose money, lose your job, or lose hours. Okay. Yeah, and this is like they got bad intentions for you. They don't want you to work here. They want you to be fired, or like weird intentions for you at your workplace. Yeah, and they're like unhappy or miserable people, so they want you to feel this way. But I feel like listen to what people are not saying here. When you're feeling your best or looking your best at work or having a good day, you need to protect yourself every time you go into work. But pay attention to what people are saying and what they're not saying, okay? But yeah, I feel like you could definitely have people here who are dick riding you at this job, or people who are dick riding and teaming up against you at this job. Make sure you stay prayed up here. For what you stay prayed up, things are going to be made clear and visible for you. All right, and I feel like also something that was supposed to be stuck, or you want person to be able to find out, is going to be found out at work. I'm telling you. All right, if you haven't already. All right, but yeah, ghost lands in the reverse. I feel like stuck in the mud. You're only going to be at this workplace for so long. All right, there will also be situations involved in the workplace you haven't really dealt with before. With the moon card, you haven't really seen this dynamic with these people, or entities or things you haven't really encountered before. But all in all, I feel like with the magician card, magic map shifter, there's some type of unfinished business here. Things are still being moved around, moving pieces on the board, but you're almost done to where you can move like jobs or do something different. All right, so just hold on a little bit longer, okay? Something better or new will be coming soon. All right, let me just pull some more energy here. Anything else she needs to know regarding work or her workplace? Yeah, I feel like people could be in their feelings, or they like pride themselves on getting people in their feelings or their emotions. Don't react emotionally, or don't be in your feelings. I feel like also the same people, like there are people here who are like secretly hanging out outside of work or cooking up and doing some weird shit trying to get you up out of there. But you'll be up out of there soon enough. All right, but just act unbothered when it comes to this workplace. All right, or people who could be trying to get under your skin or get in your feelings, get you in your feelings. That's like the name of the game, and they be talking about you and gossiping about you behind the scenes or when they hang out or whatever. But you're being heavily watched here because you have people at work who want to control you. And it's also be somebody here who's a tattletale to the manager, okay, or somebody of that nature. But I feel like there is some type of third party energy, somebody who's playing both sides. They fuck with you, but the other person don't fuck with you. So they be acting wishy-washy. All right, but I feel like you may not even want to go to work, or just fall back, go to work and go home. Or you the only real motherfucker at your job, okay? But that's what I'm seeing here. All right. And somebody having a hard time convincing other people or keeping this shit up, this immaturity up, okay? But anyways, keep getting your money and shit, alright? Let motherfuckers treat you like a jerk or be mean or whatever. Nobody paying them no mind. We got this song by Summer Walker playing, called Playing Games, but yeah, some weird shit going on. And it's 11:11 on the timestamp. This your confirmation. Alright, but is there anything else you need to know? I think that's pretty much it. Alright. But yeah. Alright, y'all. So I'm finna end this live. It was a beautiful live, and I'll be back tomorrow. You are so welcome. I'll be back tomorrow, y'all. But yeah, I'm about to chill for the rest of the night and pack some orders. Alright. Bye, y'all. Bye, Wolf.